the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 70. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
The right fielder, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Diaz on second. Choi at first. 1 gone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Jose Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
A ball and no strikes. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery.
Look out, 1-1. Ball.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. In time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A little bit outside. 2-1. Two and two. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
A ball and a strike. Snell has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-1 to him now. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. This is foul right side. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that's good.
A 1-0 delivery. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hunter Renfroe sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count to the Rays center fielder. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Over to first, Cole, and he'll dive back in. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Lau is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In there, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Now here it comes. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Here it comes, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi the next to hit. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. So a full count now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count still full, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Willie Adames would be next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres has a play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andujar, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
The next 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off again, ball 3. DJ LeMahieu will be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. None out, runners at first and second. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Ready now, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at first and third, one away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And a curveball taken for strike two.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Now a long throw to third. Oliver Drake takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
2-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1 to Voit in time for the double play. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Stepping in, Luke Voit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Ball that's outside.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
from the stretch.
Ball inside.
Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Adames brings it in.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Ready to begin the 8th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Moving off to the Rays, the left fielder, Austin.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Off the plate ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Ji-Man Choi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner's after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball laid off well below the knees. A 2-0 home.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another try at 2-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Giancarlo Stanton would be next. This is popped up. Choi shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Torres is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Willie Adames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Full count now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. He's set. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Popped him up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jonathan Loaizaga is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make